guys, it's Carly with Down Memory Lane. Today I am here and I'm going to show you some simple story page pieces, and I'm going to use these all in a layout, so I'm super excited. This page pieces theme is home, so I'm really excited about this one. I think it's super cute. I love all the different greens and yellows and stuff that are in these. It's super cute. If you're not familiar with Simple Stories page pieces, one really cool thing about Simple Stories page pieces is this awesome layout guide that they have on the back. It's super cute and it incorporates their page piece templates as well, which is something we are going to be using today. So I'm really excited to go ahead and show you guys this. I love all of the different pieces in this collection. There are 11 cardstock die cut pieces in this specific one. We do have 54 other ones if you are interested to look on our website at downmemoryln.com, where we have all of our different Simple Story page pieces for you to look at and shop. So super exciting, and I think we're just going to go ahead and get started today. So to get started, we have these really cute, like pastel olive green pieces of paper to start. I love this color cardstock, and I think it's gonna go really well with some of the page pieces that I'm incorporating today. I also went ahead and pre-cut some paper, so if you see any of this yellow paper as well as this more gingham green paper, I'm really excited to go ahead and use those as ways to mat our pages today. I also incorporated all of these, this more orangey color as a way to mat our photos today. So you won't see any mock photos, any white cardstock representing photos, because I did go ahead and mat every single photo. So these will be representational of where the photos would go as well. So to start off, I am just gonna take this yellow cardstock that I cut out, and I think I'm gonna incorporate it maybe right here on the page. And within that, I kind of wanted to do this where some of the photos were coming off of this yellow cardstock, and then this gingham color paper would sort of mat behind those as well. So I think I'm gonna put that there. In addition to that, I wanna incorporate this home die cut right away. And I think I'm gonna put this right here. One thing when I was laying this out earlier is I didn't necessarily like how this yellow could be seen in this hole in home, and I think that hole is really cute and I wanna take advantage of it. So what I did was I cut out a little piece of the skin and pattern paper, and I just wanted to take and slide that behind the hole in home. You can't really see it outside of that hole, so that's really good. And then I'm just gonna put that right back where I had it. And you can't see that little corner of that paper peeking out behind it, and it looks super cute. And then one other thing I did was there is one other little die cut paper from the page pieces, this little yellow heart that I just thought matched this piece of paper perfect. And so I took, and I thought it might be cute if I just kind of made it a little like center of this wreath in home. I think that ended up being super cute. So I am gonna leave it like that for now, but we're gonna have to take it all apart when I go to adhesive it. But just so I can see visually, I think that's what I'm gonna do there. And then I have some more yellow cardstock paper. I think I still wanna put it on this side of the page, maybe like that. And then I really like this gingham pattern paper. It's like one of my favorite patterns, and the back is super cute too. But this gingham really reminded me of maybe this pillow that's on this page piece, and I thought incorporating these greens and these pinks together ended up being really cute. So we're gonna put that there. So I kind of like how this is coming together. I think I'm then gonna take an adhesive the majority of this down. And I'm just gonna use my adhesive roller that I usually use. We sell these in store. They're super nice because you can take and use any size adhesive that you want. And it's really nice when you're rolling, you can stop whenever you want. It's perfect for any size project. And so I really like this roller. And so I think when I'm making this die cut center thing, I'm gonna take one of my mounting squares and use that for the heart. I think it could be really cute if that heart just maybe sticks up a little bit. I think that ends up being super cute. I really like how that turns out. So I'm gonna put that there for now. I'm gonna adhesive down some of the rest of this. All right, I really like how this is turning out. So what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and figure out how I'm gonna put some of these mats for my photos down. I'm thinking maybe something like that. And then these are a little bit taller, and I think that that fits the page well. And then I think I'm gonna go on this side And I think I used to cut out all of these. This is probably one of my favorite SimpleStories photo templates because it just comes with a variety of different ones. And sometimes I really like not necessarily knowing how to collage them all together. I think just having the size of photos allows you just to figure it out by yourself. And so I used a variety of these. I used this one, which I believe is a 4x6. There's this little square that I used. There's a couple 3x4 ones in here, and then there's a smaller square as well. And then there's this extra tiny one. And so I went through and I used each one of these, and you'll see these throughout. This is really helpful when I'm creating mats for my photos, as well as when I'm trying to size my photos to fit them all on a page. Because if I tried to go through and fit, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7 different photos on a page, it might be hard, but I have these, and so it was extra easy for me and saved a lot of time. I'm thinking I kind of like where this is going. I think this leaves me just like a little bit of space to put some smaller stuff here. Maybe if I even try and rotate these. Yeah, I like where this is going. All right, so I think we're gonna do this today, because that could leave some room for maybe like the chair could go here. Yeah, that's super cute. All right, so now we're just gonna go ahead and use that adhesive roller, and I'm gonna adhesive all of my photo mats down. So as you can see, I do have some page pieces left, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and figure out where I wanna put all of those. So usually what I do is I start with the bigger pieces, and I never adhesive anything down before I get to what I want my final page to look like. So I'm thinking this plant could be cute sort of at the bottom since it's resting on something. There's not really a space up here where it doesn't cut off a photo, and it's pretty big, so I don't want to put it right next to the title. I feel like maybe I could create a lot in one spot. So I'm gonna put that there. And then the wreath, I think, it says blessed on it, it's so cute. I think that this could be really good to maybe put in this corner. I think that this is a good spot for that, especially with this chair kind of on the other corner. I like how that looks. And then I really like a banner. I love a good garland, I love a good banner, and so I'm really excited about this one. These page pieces always have the cutest little banners and stuff, and so I'm just gonna incorporate this skinny little guy right there, I think. And I love a good journal entry as well, and so maybe we could incorporate that somewhere as well. Maybe a little vertical guy there, or maybe even up here. Yeah, I like that. I think we're gonna put him right there. And then I do like this little arrow as well. He's pretty cute. Maybe we'll put him up the side. All right, you guys, I think this is how I want to lay this out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use some of my mounting squares to pop out just a couple of things. I think I'm gonna pop out this little guy as well as this heart over here so that he matches this one. I love just like continuity. I think it is super important when you are creating layouts to have a level of continuity, especially if they're 2-page layouts. It helps a lot with trying to make sure that you have everything sort of figured out in the sense that it looks like 2 pages. And even if your pictures aren't necessarily even from the same event or something, it can be super helpful then to use your pages to make it cohesive. And that even goes for like if you have maybe 2 events that are different but they're at the same location, or maybe you went on a trip or something and they're from the same weekend and maybe they're at 2 different places. Using background colors and using these page pieces to bring those together, those different pictures together, can be really helpful, I think. And then I think I'm just gonna pop up this wreath. And the rest I'll probably use adhesive. All right, you guys, so this is the finished layout, and I think I'm super happy with how this turned out. I really like using different forms of adhesive to really add a lot of depth to my work. I think that this one is a really great one for maybe doing something at home. I mean, we all spent a lot of time at home this year, and I think that for me, this could be a lot of fun pictures of maybe my cat sleeping on the couch, or my parents just hanging out, or maybe your cousins or your kids or family members. I think that this could just be a really good page for a lot of variation of whatever home means to you. And so this could be maybe you moved somewhere, maybe you just spent a lot of time at home around your family this year. But and anyway, these page pieces are really, really versatile. And so I'm really excited to use this with a ton of different pictures. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And as always, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching and have a great night.